Hey everybody, this is Player Artie, and this is my review of Resident Evil 4 Remake. This video is spoiler free and will only contain footage from chapters 1 to 4, which is the first few hours of the game. Admittedly, I never played the original Resident Evil 4, so this is my first experience with this game. I've seen the gameplay clips and the infamous cutscenes of the original, I just have never played it. But I have played all the current Resident Evil remakes, but let me tell you, this one is special. Resident Evil 4's opening scene sets the tone for the rest of the game perfectly. It leaves you in a tense and foreboding atmosphere, and as you round the corners and hit your first village, your excitement completely takes over. The first fight in the village showcases just how much has changed, and all the changes are for the better. The game has a modernized control scheme, which makes the game feel infinitely more fluid and natural. The AI for the enemies has been drastically improved. They will now flank you and will not charge you if you have a weapon pointed at them, and will use different varied tactics to achieve the goal of killing you. It can be incredibly intense at times. Guns are also more responsive and are as fun as always, as is the new included weapon, the bolt thrower. It shoots arrows, just like a bow and arrow, but it can also be tipped with explosives if you would like, and it is a very nice addition to the game. Although, I'm a little old school, keep your bolt thrower and give me that shotgun. You feel much more in control of Leon, your arsenal, and your surroundings. The added knife parry mechanic also gives you another line of defense, which is something the original game very much needed. To me, this is the biggest change. The audio in Resident Evil 4 is damn near masterclass. The music is in perfect pace and sync with the combat, and the somber moments are really well done. The music can sometimes feel like a character unto itself. It's not dynamic like 2016's Doom, but the tracks here are something special. The music is not the only thing that adds to the tension and immersiveness of the game. The other thing that really makes me feel immersed and tense is the graphics. And my god, does this game look beautiful. The lighting, facial animations, and the sheer quality of all the models, even the normal enemies, are beautifully done. The facial animations on Leon and Ashley are something that genuinely made my jaw drop. The RE engine made by Capcom really is one of the best looking engines in gaming currently. With it being a horror action game, I have to take a second to talk specifically about the gore of the game. The gore is very, very dynamic. You can blow off individual limbs, and man, those headshots are gruesome. Just look at this footage. Some graphics can look a little blurry or can blend a little, especially in some close-ups of certain objects, but that is a very minor gripe when compared to the rest of the graphics. The game is also packed with content. It has additional modes like New Game Plus and the returning infamous Mercenaries mode, but the Mercenaries mode does not come out until April 7th through a free update. This game will keep you busy for a while if you want to 100% complete it, but if you're not going to 100% complete it, it is definitely worth at least 2 or 3 playthroughs. Now, I am going to keep this section short because this is a spoiler-free review. The story is good, but that is coming from someone who has not played the original. From what I've gathered online and from personal friends, they made changes to certain characters, and some characters seem to act completely different. But all of them end up saying it's alright. But as someone who didn't play the original, I thought the story was above average. My final thoughts on Resident Evil 4 are, it's an amazing game with great atmosphere, combat, and graphics. And not only will the original Resident Evil 4 stand the test of time, I think the remake will take its place and keep Resident Evil 4 as the pinnacle of the Resident Evil franchise. This game has a couple flaws, but it is a masterfully done remake. I award Resident Evil 4 Remake a 10 out of 10. Go buy this game. Even if you've never played a Resident Evil game before, this is a great place to start. I highly recommend this game and cannot sing high enough praises about it. Thanks for watching my video. If you like my content, then hey, consider subscribing and leaving a like. If you have any suggestions for me, feel free to comment below. And I'm working on new content, and it's coming soon. That's all for me, everybody. This is Player Artie, logging off. Have a good day, everybody.